Have you ever wondered what true strength looks like? Is it about power? Or something much deeper? Let me share a story from the heart of Makkah. A story that defines the character of a man who changed the world. In the early days of Islam, as the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was calling people to the message of one God, there lived a woman who held a deep-seated hatred for him. Every single morning, as the Prophet made his way through the narrow streets to pray at the Kaaba, she would be waiting on her rooftop, not with a greeting, but with a basket full of garbage and filth. As he passed below, she would dump it all on him, day after day, hoping to humiliate and discourage him. Imagine this happening to you. What would your reaction be? Anger, revenge, a desire to shout back. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, did none of that. He never once raised his voice in anger. He never uttered a single word of retaliation. With quiet dignity and immense patience, he would simply dust the filth from his clothes and continue on his way to his Lord, his heart full of mercy. This continued for a long time. It became a daily routine. The hatred from her, the patience from him. Then, one morning, something was different. The Prophet walked down the same street, but there was silence. No insults, no shouting, and most surprisingly, no garbage fell from the rooftop. He stopped, looked up, and felt a sense of concern. He didn't think, "Good, she's finally gone." Instead, he thought, "Where is she? I hope she's okay." Driven by this pure compassion, the Prophet of Mercy, peace be upon him, decided to check on her. He went to a house and knocked on the door. When the door opened, he found the woman weak and sick in her bed. She was stunned to see him standing there. This was the man she had tormented every single day, now at her doorstep, showing concern for her well-being. He spoke to her gently, his voice full of kindness. "I noticed your absence today," he said, "and I became worried that something might have happened to you, so I came to visit at Tatmament." The woman's heart melted. The walls of hatred she had built for so long crumbled under the weight of his incredible character. Tears streamed down her face as she looked at him, overwhelmed by his mercy. "I harmed you," she cried. "I insulted you. I threw filth upon you every day. And in return, you come to my house to check on me." In that profound moment of realization, she saw the truth not just in his words, but in his actions. She saw a mercy that was not of this world. And with a voice full of newfound faith, she uttered the words that would change her life forever. "I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and that Muhammad is his messenger." This story, though its specific details are debated by scholars, perfectly encapsulates the authentic, well-documented character of our beloved Prophet. The Quran beautifully describes this principle. Repel evil with what is better, and your enemy will become as close as an old friend. And that's exactly what he did. The authentic teachings in Sahih al-Bukhari tell us the Prophet was never one to curse or use foul language, always saying the best among you are those with the best manners. In Sahih Muslim, he taught us that true strength isn't about overpowering others, but about controlling your own anger. He embodied the hadith from Tirmidhi: "Show mercy to those on earth, and the one in the heavens will show mercy to you." He wasn't just a prophet. He was a living example of divine mercy. Allah himself calls him a mercy to the worlds. His life teaches us that compassion is not a weakness, but the ultimate strength. It's the power that can turn an enemy into a friend and darkness into light. That is the legacy, the sunnah, of Prophet Muhammad. Peace and blessings be upon him. Thank you so much for watching. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that aims to inspire and uplift. Until next time, may peace be with you.